Michael from Bro JMR, and I'm coming at you with episode 51 of What's in the Bag. It's been a little bit since the last episode, and there's not a lot here, so this is going to be a relatively short video after the massive hit our bank account took in the last 5 episodes. There's just not a lot of money left over, and so we've just kind of been cooling out on what we've been buying. Black Friday is tomorrow, and maybe there'll be some purchases there, maybe not. We're both kind of broke. But until then, I do have 4 new things to show you, and they're all steelbooks, and so here we go. Let's start out with the TV. We, being Jonathan, picked up Game of Thrones, the complete 5th season, special edition steelbook. This is the Best Buy exclusive. This is doing they've started with the first 4 seasons, and looks like they're going to finish up with this. Hopefully they finish it up with the rest of the series, but this is the steelbook with the Signet magnet on it. Next one is season 6. Same thing. Steelbook, nice plastic overlay protector, and again the metal signet. As I've mentioned before, something about this is the first television series that was presented in Dolby Atmos. Several movies have already done that, but this is the first TV show, and I'm actually looking forward to whenever we get to move into a new place and we have more room to actually be able to set up a Atmos setup to go back through and watch some of these episodes in Atmos to feel more inclusive and more just like inside the episodes. That'll be exciting. The next one is a Target exclusive. The next 2 actually are Target exclusives, which is really weird because Target doesn't necessarily always get steelbooks, but for these 2 releases they did. The first is Sausage Party. This was a great flick. It was animated, an R-rated animated comedy about just everything. It's about society and friendships and like getting along with your fellow man. There was some political messages in it, and it's just overall it was just a shock of just what all they included in this movie. And it's parts of it are very violent, very gory. There's a shit ton of bad language in it, so this is definitely not for kids. This movie, not for kids. So parents, you have been warned. There's a nice little scene on the back, a very little touching scene. Peanut Butter is consoling his soulmate Jelly, and I think if I remember correctly, the line in it is, "I can fix you. I will fix you." And he just says to say goodbye to his soulmate. And it's actually quite touching. The final one is one of the most anticipated Disney sequels in a long time, probably since Toy Story 3. Incredibles 2 is obviously going to be huge, but what I'm talking about is Finding Dory. Now, I have not yet watched this film. Not yet, at least. I'm going to watch it very soon, but with the lead up into Black Friday being this week, since I work in retail, specifically groceries, in the grocery store, I have not had time to do a lot of movie watching, and so I've just kind of fallen behind on my movies. So hopefully after all this is over, maybe next week when I have my actually 3 days off in a row like I'm supposed to have, I will get a chance to catch up on some of these movies. Sausage Party, Finding Dory. One thing I wanted to show you, specifically why I got this particular film at Target. Number one, because it's a steel book, but it had the best best packaging, best freebies. And what it comes with is 1, 2, 3, 4 character cards, character art cards, and they're really cool. I've just now opened them. These are definitely suitable for framing. So one of these days, again, hopefully we get that house with that extra room I can turn into a studio slash movie decor room. But they got some really cool stuff in it. It's got some kind of holographic 3D type art scenes. And so it's really, really nice. I don't know who the artists are. It does not say. Let's see. No, unfortunately it does not say the artist on it. It's 4 collectible lithograph cards. And this is only at Target. One of the special features in here is a new short film that Pixar is famous for putting called Piper. So we'll have to see what that's all about. So new totals today. Overall total is 1716 up from 1713, and it's because we're replacing 5th season of Game of Thrones. That's a double dip. TV show jumps up from 347 to 348, and Steelbook jumps up from 170 to 174. Thanks for watching. Blessed be.